Hello students, here we have a cube which has a sides, let's say it's A. Suppose the electric field is present and it's given in the form of B times x to the power of n and x vector or I vector, and we have, let's say, B is given also and n is given. Now we have to calculate the magnitude of the total charge within the cube. Now it says that electric field is directed in a positive x direction. Okay, if it's directed in positive x direction, then the electric flux will be can be calculated only in a front side of this in the front side and also on the back side. Okay, the rest of things will not contribute to electric flux because the angle between them is 90 degrees. Now so how can we find it then? So first of all, let's put the limits. The first limits will be when x is equal to 0, right? Then this is the first limit. The second limit will be x is equal to the a. Okay, then we have to find total flux. Now what is the formula for the total flux? The total flux is equal to the E times A dot A, or Q enclosed divided by epsilon naught. Okay, electric flux on the back side, on this side, is basically will be 0. Why? Is because is x is equal to 0. So let me explain it this one. So let's first find the electric flux when x is equal to 0. Okay, where we have what? We have B. Okay, so we have electric field dot A. Now electric field is equal to B x to the power of n x vector, positive x vector, then multiplied to the area in the negative x vector. Okay, because it's pointing to the negative side. Then since we know that x is equal to 0, so that means whole flux basically will be equal to 0. Okay, now let's calculate electric flux when x2 is equal to A. Okay, now in that case, again, E dot A, which is equal B. Now x is equal to A, so A to the power of n multiplied, so x vector multiplied. Now area is equal A squared positive x vector, then you multiply them, so you will get B A to the power of n and A squared. Okay, now we also know that electric flux, so this is let's say we have to find total flux, which is flux 1 plus flux 2 is equal to the Q enclosed divided by epsilon naught. Okay, now our total flux is just a summation of these two guys, so that will give us what? B A to the power of n and A squared. Okay, then add n. Finally you can say that Q enclosed is equal epsilon naught multiplied B A to the power of n and A squared. I think that's it. If you put the numbers, then you should get hopefully the answer.